Yeah, welcome back to fifth and sixth incredible coaching journey, Invincibles, and hope
Hi
you are
Kumar,
doing.
hi Noreen.
Hi Kumar, hi Subarna.
Yeah, hi. How are you all doing?
Great, good.
Fine, great.
I hope you remember your journal activity and baselines, E codes, and your good
Yeah,
states. Can you briefly
yeah.
tell that, Noreen?
Good state. I'm hardworking, self-disciplined, organized, and I'm willing to sweat for a cause.
Yeah.
And in my good state, I'm truthful, I'm reasonable, I'm ethical, highly principled, and I have high standards for myself, but I'm tolerant of human shortcomings in myself and others, and I'm service oriented.
Great. What about, can you briefly tell about baselines and E codes?
My baselines are real, understanding, original, acknowledged, spiritual, and open-minded.
And mine are spirituality, freedom, family, integrity, giving, and gratitude.
Yeah, what about modified E codes?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
the modified code. I am a champion. I'm the architect of my life. I learn from the past, create an incredible future, live in the present always. I am a sharpshooter of high wealth, a high worth, self worth, and I'm a fortune maker, and I'm a love queen.
Yeah, super.
wow. And my modified e-codes are that I can achieve anything with God's guidance and my ability. And I have powerful, principles about money, and I attract wealth. I am a technology titan. I am the most decisive person I know of, and I am God's instrument to, create transformation in the world. I effortlessly choose and create my own destiny.
Yeah, great. Great for remembering all these things. And give a good round of applause. So you are all implementing modified e-codes, right?
Yeah, trying to.
Yeah, no try. You have to.
Okay.
And how do you feel discovering your modified e-codes and implementing now?
Yeah, I feel that it's the this encode and E-code activity that we did. I think it's the encode which are actually keeping us stuck. E-codes is something that it has to be replaced by E-codes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me also encodes made me feel very awful because it was like a roadblock in my mind, and e-codes really made me feel very empowered and motivated to move forward. So that's how. So I would like, obviously we would like to use more e-codes and just get rid of the encodes.
Yeah, so it tells us that last 4 weeks we found inner world of ours, and now we are moving forward to learn about our outer world, which is called outcomes. Okay. Shall we? Are you excited to know new thing, outer world of yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. So, what is the outcome? Do you have any idea?
Result of
I want to achieve something that I want to achieve.
Shall I ask you one question? Like every year, every new year, we'll make some new resolutions, like goals to do in this coming year. Like, have you ever done this?
I make it.
I make it. Yeah, me too.
You made it. Did you achieve it?
It is only made and followed maybe a few days. And
I only do it in the month of January. Then I forget from February onwards.
Okay. This is the concept of goal setting and not doing it. So why we don't do this, and why we are not achieving these goals? Because these goals are not logical, not in the sense of logical, but actually if outcomes, if you are working towards this your goals with baselines and e-codes, what you learned in the previous weeks, then it works like a magic. Without these baselines and e-codes, you are working, so you are not able to achieve these goals. So there is no point of keeping these goals. So now we will work out towards our outcomes, which gives results with the measurable.
So we have to put some checks and balances in it.
Yeah, check and balances it. Right, I'll just read some instructions about this activity. So you are clearly understood about baselines and integrated power coding, and realizes that without these being clear and aligned trying to achieve anything will be difficult. Once you have clarity of baselines and integrated power coding, our outcomes become easy to achieve. Have you ever met someone? See here, the instructions are like you may be meeting a lot of people. Sometimes you will meet some people, they don't have any knowledge, they don't have any high skills, but still, whatever they do, they will achieve. Whatever they plan, they will achieve. Did you ever find anyone like that?
Many
Yeah,
times.
many times.
Like, if you see that HCL head, that Shivnadar, is a college dropout, but he made billions of money by establishing HCL technologies. How they are able to achieve? They keep in mind while doing it is this baselines and e-codes, so they are able to achieve easily. So this is the difference between normal goal settings and outcomes. Okay, so if you don't know what you want to be, how will you ever get there? So you should have a clarity, okay, and a vision and focus. So besides knowing your outcomes, it's also important to have measurable real outcomes and not just randomly set vague goals. Vague goals means the moon. You can also have a goal of going on to moon, right? But is it real possible for us, or is it measurable?
No, you can do only moonwalking like Michael Jackson. I can't walk on the moon.
Yeah. So you have to set your outcomes like a real and measurable. Okay. How do you make an outcome real and measurable? So that we'll find out in this activity. So are you excited to do this activity?
Yes.
The activity name is what do I need to focus on? Okay, by doing this activity, you will focus on absolutely critical and necessary top 3 outcomes of your life that they should start working towards. Got it? That means you should focus on 3 critical and necessary top outcomes. So which will work towards your life. Okay, any doubt in this?
No.
The outcome is the purpose of this activity is to help identify the number of outcomes they have. That means you have both short term and long term. See, outcomes may be short term, long term, medium term, like 1 year, 5 years, 3 years, like that. Narrow down the ones that need critical attention. Okay. So you write down all the outcomes and you have to narrow down to critical attention outcomes. So there are 3 steps involved in this. The first step is write down everything you want to achieve in next 5 years. So how many you are expecting to write?
The next 5 years, I think around 10 goals. I think I should 10 outcomes.
Suparna?
Yeah, 10 or 15?
No, you have to write 50. 50.
50?
Yes.
How is it possible to
Possible
write
to
50?
write 50 outcomes?
I think your N codes are working now. Negative codes are working now. So remove that. You tore your negative codes, no? You should not think about that N codes. Now you work on E codes.
Okay.
Okay.
So outcomes means first you go to your wheel of life, take each area and think on that areas, what outcomes you want in that. Write down the list. You have 8 areas of wheel of life, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
8 areas. If you write, even if you write
7 or 8.
5 are 40.
Yeah, 7 or 8 outcomes if we write
At least
for
7 and 8, 5, 7 are 56.
You will easily get 50.
48. At least 6 outcomes for every area.
6 or 7 outcomes, yeah.
Now is it easy to write 50?
Yes.
Now it is. Now it is. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
So write 50 outcomes. The next step is in front of each outcome, you mention that number of years, like in 1 year or 3 years, 5 years, in which number of years of time you want to achieve that. Okay, some outcome may be taking 1 year time. Some outcomes may also take 3 years time, 5 years time. So you write the numbers. Okay, from the first 1 year list, now what you have to do from wherever you have put 1 year, you circle 3 most important of that outcomes.
Okay.
Got it? So out of each 1 year, say you got some 10 or 15 1 year outcomes. So you circle 3 most important outcomes in that 1 year outcomes, right? So I will give the time now. You write all the 50 outcomes. Okay, then we'll meet again immediately after completing the activity, right? Okay.
Okay.
Any doubt?
Okay. No, now we can write.
We'll meet again after finishing of your activity. Yeah, welcome back, guys. How did you do this activity? Have you finished it?
Yes.
Yes.
How did you feel now?
Good. Very good.
So many outcomes I thought of.
Yeah,
High state.
this is the importance of activity where it will gives you your vision and clarity. Okay. Can you read your 3 important outcomes, Noreen?
Yeah, I want to write a book. I want to go to the gym and to tone my muscles and reach my weight of 52 kg. And I want to start an organic business. These 3 were my 1 year goals that I've selected.
Great. Give a good round of applause to Noreen. Suparna.
And my top 3 are first is I want to expand my counseling business. And secondly, I want to lose 6 kgs of weight. And third one is I want to earn 2 lakh rupees per month.
Yeah, great. Give a good round of applause to Suparna also. Next step. The next step is focusing on very critical and necessary outcome out of these 3. This is the important thing. It will give you a clarity and a breakthrough in your life. Understood? I will broadcast our tool and I will explain you how to do it. Okay? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the tool looks like this. Ranking this one. Predicted ranking, one column is there, and time upfront, time ongoing. This time upfront means when you start, and time ongoing is how much time it will take, difficulty, how much difficulty it is, enjoyment, how you are enjoying it, and impact. What is the impact in 90 days? And next one is impact of 25 years. And this will give the final score, total score. Here now, if you put 1, the first 3 are, if you put 1, it is most higher value. And if you put 5, it is a lower value. Okay, when coming to enjoyment and all, if you put 1, it is the least value. And 5 is the highest value.
It's a reverse rating.
Yeah, it's a reverse rating from enjoyment.
Okay, okay, all right.
Okay, first 3 are highest.
So we basically have to rate our 3 outcomes in all these criteria.
Yeah, 3 outcomes you have to rate all the in this tool. Then it will choose you the most critical one. Okay. What is the criteria you have to follow? I'll just explain. See, criteria descriptions are like this. Time upfront is how long will this take to get this up and running and start receiving benefits. Remember speed of implementation. Okay. Time ongoing is how long will this take to grow and maintain. Can this be passively managed in the future? Okay. Remember opportunity cost, excitement. How much does the idea of this excite me? Will I enjoy the process or have to use willpower to push through? Difficulty. Do I currently have or have to access the necessary skill set? How likely success? How much variance in potential outcomes? And impact. 90 days. How much immediate impact will this have? What short-term opportunities does it create? Momentum builds itself. Okay, for 25 years impact, how much impact could this have towards my life mission? Will the skills and experience gained be worthwhile even if I fail? This is the criteria you have to use. Okay. Will you do this?
Yes.
And do this and we'll meet immediately after completing this. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, welcome back, guys. Did you finish your activity?
Yes.
Yeah, what is your most critical activity system showing to Suparna?
Weight loss 58 kgs. Although I wanted it, my first priority was counseling, but the system showed me weight loss 6 kgs.
Oh, great.
For me, the system showed my main outcome as going to the gym and toning my muscles and reaching a weight of 52 kg. That was the main outcome.
So both are into weight loss.
Both of us are like,
Both into that, but like opposite.
I want to lose weight.
Yeah.
You want to
gain
build
weight.
Great.
Wow, I
So,
envy you, Noreen.
this is the importance of the activity. So what did you learn from this activity?
I learned that I need to open my mind to more possibilities, like you said, vision, and really focus on what is important to me. So I did get the clarity now, like, rather than being all over the place.
Same here. I basically understood that there are so many things that need to be done because we wrote so many. I mean, I wrote so many outcomes, and I could think of a lot of possibilities. And with this activity, I was able to narrow my outcome to one particular outcome that I need to focus on right now. So that was something that I learned.
Yeah, great.
That focus is really important for achieving our outcomes.
Great. Good to know that you have you have found your vision and clarity and what to focus on. Give a good round of applause to both of you. So this is the importance of this activity, that we have our vision and we have clarity on our vision, and we came to know on what to focus in our life outcomes. Okay, in the next activity, it is called incred process. We'll divide it into parts and we'll get the outcomes easily, how to get easily. So let's move on.
Yeah.